Hello, today we're in Fulham, in southwest London, looking around Fulham Palace and Bishop's Park. Fulham Palace was once described as London's best kept secret. In the year 704, Bishop Wald here purchased a huge estate that covered a large swathe of West London and included Fulham. In the Middle Ages it became the largest moated home in England, enclosing 36 acres. A manor house was built, probably near the river. In the mid-13th century the old house was abandoned and a new site, which was to become Fulham Palace, was started. First of all, it was used as a summer retreat for the Bishop of London. After the Reformation, when priests were allowed to marry and have a family, it became a family home and a centre for the local community. In the 1914-18 war it was used as a military hospital, and in the 1939-45 war it housed people displaced by bombing. In 1973, Bishop Stopford of London moved out, the last bishop to live there. The site was run by the local authority until 2011, when a separate Fulham Palace Trust was set up to revitalise the building and its gardens. The garden of Fulham Palace is the second oldest botanic garden in London, after Chelsea Physic Garden. It covers 13 acres and it's home to a vinery, apple orchard and many varied species of plants, including a 500-year-old holm oak. There has been a church on this site for more than 900 years. The tower is 15th century, but the rest of the present building is late 19th, having been rebuilt by Sir Arthur Blomfield. It has a long association with the bishops of London, and is the burial place of many of them, including Arthur Blomfield's father Charles. Bishop's Park was owned by the church until the 1890s, when they transferred it to the Fulham Board of Works. The river wall was built between 1889 and 1893, and the park was extended to take in the gardens of an old house called Craven Cottage. The original Craven Cottage was a house once inhabited by the author Edward Bulwer Lytton. It was destroyed by fire in 1888, and the site was left to become derelict. Fulham FC was founded at St Andrew's Church, West Kensington, and first played on the ground nearby, possibly Lily Road Recreation Ground, which had been opened a few years earlier. They then had several ground changes, including Ranelagh House in Chelsea, and took on the Craven Cottage site in 1894, but it took 2 years for the site to be made ready to play on. The ground was enlarged in 1905 to 1906, including what is now called the Johnny Haynes Stand, named after the Fulham and England footballer, and a new Riverside Stand was added in 1972.